Rar, rar, rar.
This, my friends, is what happiness looks like. Dingy little R-road in the middle of nowhere. And a Royal Enfield Classic 500. On your way to a ride.
Friday morning, 16th of May, and I'm off to Adare for the Royal Enfielders Ireland BSA rally. And although you can get to it in about 4 hours by use of the motorway, I decided to enjoy the weather and the Irish countryside by plotting a route that would take me a little bit over 5 hours to reach my destination. And it was absolutely worth it, because the views and the roads were just perfect, and it would be the perfect opportunity to check out the new engine after it's been running and give it a good proper shakedown and see how the bike performs and behaves on longer distances, because we have plans for the season. But for now, let's enjoy some of the sceneries and the roads on the way over.
gas bar. So I can find bloody neutral. So we're about 1.5 hours away from it there. But this part of the road is my favorite, by far my favorite bit of the journey. It is like full-on badger territory, and it's the Ireland that I love. It's the back roads, it's the small windy up and down the hill. Now look, it's a gorgeous day, absolutely gorgeous, and it's you know, it's a perfect road, and she not may be the fastest, but she certainly ain't no afraid of a hill. Packed up like that, no worries. So we're going to do a bit of a leg stretch here, and then do the final bit. Looks like I'm the first one here. Last year I was the second one here. I was beaten by Jason. Damn you, Jason. Well, we made it. Badger didn't blow up. Brilliant. So let's get this stuff off the bike and get things set up. So I guess we're all sitting with the unpopular guy then. Yeah. What's that? Estrella? Estrella. I'm just going for the extra stout.
Oh, the proper farty Guinness.
Just proper farty Guinness.
That's tight.
Yeah.
Do you have any glass to pour it into now?
It's already in glass.
We cut out the middleman.
It's already in glass. Have you ever heard of efficiency, you swine? Sorry, I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you because of that thing going by.
I rest my case.
You were saying like you won't hear what I say because that thing is riding by?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, you could have told me. Right, this is for a thumbnail for YouTube. So everybody say Gorgonzola.
Can we say pixelate your face?
Yes, you can.
Gorgonzola. I said it now.
You said it.
I said Gorgonzola.
Anything else you want to say?
Oh no, your video. That's recording.
Yes.
You've got the evidence. I wasn't here. I was at work.
All right. Okay.
I didn't do anything.
My hands were in my pocket. Yeah. Yeah. Your hands were in your own pocket.
Yeah. South African refugees coming.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, the way I started out when I lived in London, I worked with a couple of South African refugees. They were the most ignorant and obnoxious people you would ever meet. Why they go to London, I don't know. Because like most of the people that they were
You got a pair of pliers there?
Yes, yes, yes. Dermot's fine.
Am I wasting my time?
You ready for my close-up, Mr. DeVille?
What the fuck's the idea of this? I worked on some BSAs.
Yeah, we're all there.
Grab the bar there, Frankie. We know you might be able. Imagine the shit that used to happen here, huh?
Just Dermot, just letting you know, like I'm now the person of authority. I'm the only druid here, right?
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
That's right, yeah.
Get out there, so I'm sure it's
All right, okay.
something along here, we think.
He thought something had fallen off somebody's bike. And he looked into the hedge. And he was back there in the
Bunny tail, Fluffy and Bunny.
Now, folks.
You were looking at it from our angle.
Yeah.
I don't like how those walkers, they was funny.
First of all, I'd like to thank you all for coming here.
Well done, us!
And
No one else can have us, John.
and look, the thing is, what I've done you all a great
Hey,
favour.
shut up, he's talking.
I've got you out in the Eurovision Song Contest.
Shit, was that on tonight?
Yet again.
That's right, it's not.
Yet again.
Within the week, they were.
Eurovision Song Contest.
So they were disqualified.
Initially,
Who won?
it was
Oh, sorry, they were disqualified. They were protesting.
come on, lads, right.
This is serious stuff, you're not here to enjoy yourselves.
And initially, this was always Royal Enfielders. Then I got the BSA. Then I met a lot of wonderful people through the BSAs. And there was Steve Wilson. He said to me a couple of years ago. He said, "John, will you ever do something for the BSA owners club? Will you do something for the BSAs in Ireland and in England and worldwide?" So I said, "Well, I'll do my best." I said, there's one that we've been doing and we could do it in conjunction with. So this is the BSA camp with conjunction and with the assistance of the Royal Enfielders Ireland. And I know that a lot of us here are Royal Enfields and a lot of us have got passion as well. And I'm not wearing my Jawa hat, bugger, and it's in the I wore it last night and I should have done. But there's one.
It's okay, I wear a side-spanning hat and I don't have one, so.
There's one person here and he's been through hell and bloody high water to get here. He's got a lot of people together. He brought over a lovely last year. We were blessed by 2 deans, and this year he brought over Terry and John as well. Not Terry and June, but Terry and John. He brought over Terry and John, and he's really he's brought over Robin as well. Well, he was the guiding star for Robin to come over, and he assisted. He's also the longest distance new version of the BSA. You're the longest distance one.
Yeah.
And this is not signed, but you'll have to meet my old mate sometime and get him a brandy and get him to sign it.
Oh, is that
you?
Oh, fantastic, yes. You
That
know,
is
you
a
said,
brilliant
and I
one.
haven't read it, and you said I should read it.
Yeah.
That's fantastic, Shannon. Thank you very much. I'll get Steve to sign it.
Do so, yeah. We've also got other distinguished guests that came over, and they've shown what camaraderie is with the BSA club, the Enfield club, just generally motorcycles, and we were chatting about this the other day. And it's all motorcyclists have a certain bond, and we all do. We all should try and acknowledge each other on the road when we can, even if they're backpacks.
Even if they're on a BMW.
Just for sharing, then we don't have to make it. So,
Yeah.
but there's one guy here, and there was that Sheila, and she was in trouble this morning, and he didn't think anything about it. He got down with his hands and knees and got greasy and oily and dirty, and was trying to get it working for him. He was pushing and pulling, and this is our John. And he came over on his long distance Royal Enfield to the Himalayan.
Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah. Well done, Ben.
And
Now you have to buy
likewise,
the belt.
likewise, there's another guy that was there, and he was there with all the advice, all the help. And I met these three in Tralee the other day, and it was actually a lovely meeting them. And he is on the most fabulous
rockets through over there, and that's the longest distance classic BSA. Now, somebody once said to me that the Bandit's a lovely bike, but they've changed straight like your hose knickers.
Do they wear them?
And, you know, they really have to be kept into those devices, and so the best chap. That's the best chap bike as well. The best modern chap.
No excuse for a dirty chain now.
We have. What do we?
Let's go for getting his back teeth as well.
What do we do? Somebody can their bike should need this. And how do you, Silver, how do you dispel the demons of the road from your motorcycles?
You give them a bell.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Put it on your motorbike somewhere low.
And there is another demon, it's going to frighten the shit out of him when he's riding his motorbike because he's going to get him off. He's going to say, yeah, fuck off. And so he has also adopted the name Tinkerbell.
I thought it was Fluffy. We have, there's one guy, and he's always been there. He's done a hell of a lot of riding today, and he always entertains us, and is always there for every bike that he's involved with, and we've all known him for years. What's his name?
Oh, Pete Redmond. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, very good. Yeah.
What is it, the dick warmer?
It's a bit big.
Jerry has a dick cleaner.
We do have somebody that's always there and always there. He's always helped us, and he's like a lot of the guys for the club, an inspiration. And he does all the stickers that we're all proudly wearing on a bike and stuff like that. Now he hasn't got one, but at least it's got his fight it back.
So on Crime Watch, when he said he was wearing a distinctive balaclava.
His bike hasn't ever identified as an MZ. It would consider identified as a Jawa, but it would consider it's identified as a Royal Enfield many a time. It's identified as a BSA, and this guy is always and ever there whenever anybody else wants it. There's many people that are taking their bikes to him, and they don't know him. He's not known them. He's not met them. He just said, "Bring it there," and he's actually fixed it, and he hasn't even charged. And so, to our own dear friend, Fluffy Bunnytail, Burger King, Jesus, or whatever his name is. And a very big thank you too for leading the ride out today, dear. We were lost with you, but we could have been lost without you as well.
It was a challenge.
We also have somebody that is new to the BSA fraternity. And he's got a most fabulous, what colour is it? Red. And he's got a rack off a green bike. I wanted to buy that green bike, but he wouldn't swap it.
I prefer the fucking green.
You could have black, you bastard.
How you John? And I've had a BSA since 1998.
Yeah, that's it. But to the new ones, yeah.
Well, yeah, one that goes now.
That's it. There's also somebody that's here. She's always been a great inspiration. I've missed her. I haven't seen her in a long time as well.
Don't cry, John.
That's my little sister. She's been broken down beside the road many a time. Sometimes it's because of the bike, and sometimes it's because of alcohol or the lack of it. But even if you don't want to change it yourself, give one of us a shout, and we will. And whatever you want to pull through, that will pull you through. And John.
The valve puller. Very good.
Your new Royal Enfield. Get and change your bloody tyre, but not that. Get out on your panther. Big pussy does nobody anyhow.
Big pussy out already.
And there's somebody else on the old Death of Gratitude as well too. And it's his dog that's in the van. And I've got the things up in the van for him, and I've got a bottle of brandy that's coming to him next week.
Bottle of brandy for the dog?
Yeah. Sorry?
What about you?
Well, we should all say a big word of thanks to John.
Oh yeah, thanks, John.
He's a fecker. We need to get rid of him. I vote we just ban him from all these rallies.
On the revolution, brother.
Yeah, the revolution will not be televised.
There's one lad, just a couple of last things. There's somebody here, and she's not in the club, and she wouldn't wear a club patch. She's, I've got the patch that you gave me years and years ago, and it was like dried, just right, just right. And this was made by one of your fellow countrymen, and this is a special one. It's like one
Aww.
Sweet. For everybody in the
audience. Sweet. Who's Eri?
It's only because it
another one
doesn't
that's
double
always
it, is
here,
it?
and sew that on your jacket. And the other two Royal Enfielders.
Could have used that one when I was in Spain and Portugal.
Thank you, John.
Thank you, John.
I've got a few more of the BSA stickers left if anybody wants to take them.
Very small back. We were giving Smokies to the parties out earlier.
Oh wow!
All those.
Nice.
Just split that with your brother, right? Yours are falling there. Are they real? You stay here.
Oh, lovely. Thank you, Jerry. Yorkshire tea tailored. Yeah, nice one. Thank you.
Oh, thanks, John. Thank you.
Thanks, folks. Absolute pleasure. And thank you, Charles.
On a Friday, yeah. Well, my mate in England who we got the Vincent from over there. We were going over meeting Mrs. and the 2 kids. And it was a Friday. Oh, we have to go get Facebook.
You know my baby well. And on the moon look good, mama. Shining through the trees. Don't the brakeman look good my way? Legging down, damn double E. And on the moon look good coming down over the sea. And on my girl look fine when she's coming after me. I want to tell everybody, but I could not carry the cross. Well, the winter time is coming, windows are filled with frost. I went to tell everybody, but I could not get it across.
Do you want me to go and get your coat?
Well, I want to be on number bed. Come on, cat, there, you can.
Music.